Good day everyone, my name is Coolpilot and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mishaps. A surprising amount of stuff happened in between the last episode and this one while I was working on getting various things done for this episode. First off, while I was building the stuff downstairs, I come back up to, I believe it was to, get all the crafting benches and everything for Tinker's construct up here and move them downstairs. And there were monsters. It was the middle of the night, monsters everywhere. I was able to fight them off, luckily without dying. The half a heart I lost was actually not from fighting the monsters, because what I did is, all I did was stack up a couple dirt, open the door, take out the bottom dirt, and just kill them through that. Kind of a cheap way to kill them, which is exactly how you battle monsters in this mod pack. You do not want to go toe-to-toe with monsters. You want to kill them in whatever cheap way you could figure out. So from that, got quite a bit of things. Got a couple zombie heads, some shards of minium, a bunch of zombie flesh, bones, a bow, and some arrows. Not much on the bow, but bow proved useful for killing another skeleton that was out in the water. Got a bunch of zombie brains, and a couple more gunpowder. I think that's basically it. But because of that little incident, I had to relight all the torches out here and replace a couple of them. But because of that, I decided to take some time and build some fortifications around our little island. I did that by completely surrounding our island by a wall that is impenetrable to mobs once it's finished. Now, you may think, oh, well, that's the wall all the way around. I mean, surely they can't get up this. I mean, you can't jump up onto this block, and even if they do somehow get up there, they can't get over the fence either. So how could they possibly get in right now? Well, it's actually, this bottom layer of blocks is actually critical to this wall, because the thing about building a wall in the water is that if they try to jump up onto this block, they can end up under it instead. And since monsters are basically like always holding the space bar when trying to get up on things a lot of times, they can get under it like that. I was just holding the space bar the entire time there, and I got underneath of it. So gotta finish filling in this last little bit of gap, but I'm out of cobble. Gonna go dig up some more. But this wall will keep us protected. The island is entirely lit up. There is no spawning points anywhere here. So with this wall, we should be safe from monsters. It'll be a little bit of a pain getting in and out, but we're safe, at least. It's safe to do everything we want here. Oh, and because of these bushes keep growing, I'm actually able to get up on the roof now, which is kind of nice. Pointless, but kind of nice. These things are still growing. I put a bush here just to see if it will make the blackberry bush grow. I doubt it, but yeah, you can try. Get rid of this cattail too. It doesn't need to be there anymore. I've just been letting the cotton grow. Not harvesting it at the moment because I don't really need any, but I just let it sit there. Be ready for when I do. Get the cattail away. And make another bowl of berries. Just so that those are ready. And I'll show you what's been going on downstairs. First off, the Tinker's Construct room. Now, there is a cave somewhere near here that monsters keep spawning in, so it's a little annoying. They sometimes like to make a lot of noises. There's still some gravel I gotta clear up, which is why this is open. And it's a bit dark down here, actually. Probably add a little bit more light. Let's do that, actually, just to make it a little nicer here. And the half a heart I lost, as I said, was not to the monsters. It's actually to me stepping in here to get this light in. Accidentally took half a heart of damage from that. Silly me. Forgot about that. But I got out right away. Just took this block out when I put that light in. So yeah, we got our smeltery here. Not doing anything because we need lava before we can actually smelt anything, but everything's all set up. We got one layer currently. This will be built up over time. We got both the table and a basin. The sword, oh yeah, should mention, steel sword, heavily damaged. I mean, I lost all of that durability just off of that massive battle. There's so many monsters coming up to my door. Probably like 25, 30 or more. It was just insane. I did have to create a second faucet here in order to get this done, by the way. I only built one, needed two, but yeah, not a big deal. Still got some bricks left over. But one of the furnaces here, the second one will be placed on top of it, and the third one I'll just leave upstairs. I'm not placing the second one until I can clear out this gravel, which isn't of big importance right now. Get some more of these ores in here. Got some ores, and brought the tinker's pieces down here. I got the books in there. Got all our workstation and our crafting station up here. And I actually want to make a second tool station, which I do not remember how to make. Tool station. Crafting table and a blank pattern. Okay, that's pretty simple. Tool station. And while we're at it, make another crafting station as well. I did not need the extra materials in here. Why are they two different colors? Huh. Weird. Oh well. Got an extra tool station. Just so that way I'm able to repair my pick down here. Now originally I was making a staircase, straight down this way, and the thing is still there. But way down there is what looks to be a abandoned mine shaft, which was filled with monsters. It was non-stop noise down there, and I do not want to deal with that, obviously. So I dug down this direction instead, and well, quite a lot of stuff down here. I got some thaumic stuff, cinnabar there, more thaumic stuff. Found some gold, which we can't get yet, because again we need better tools. And came down to here, down to level 12 at face, 11 at the bottom, and started, just started digging really. This will be the main mine shaft I use in order to get materials. At the moment, I'm just kind of figuring out, getting the stone for upstairs, for the wall. But also just kind of figuring out how I am going to dig out the aisles. Because what we'll be doing is, once we have the capacity to make hammers, which are from Tinker's Construct and will allow us to dig out a 3x3 area, like what I'm making this tunnel into, then I'll be using that as the main tunnel miner, I guess. Trying to remember what the name is. Shaft miner. And the pickaxe will just be for taking out individual things and exploring whatnot and building. Alright, let's put I'll have to put the tool station down here for the moment so I can fix the picks first. And we'll place it here. Tool station, crafting station. There we go. And put some cobble in there. Some more iron there. But I want to figure out here how we're going to dig this area out. So we're going to have 3x3 tunnels all over the place. We're going to have 3 main shafts, and then you do short branches off of that. So this is one of the first main shaft, and the second main shaft will be here, and the third will be here. So let's figure this out. Do here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And here. 1. Yeah, it looks good. So we'll have 2 wide walls, which will allow us to see any and all ores down each little branch out we do. So that'll work, and then we'll place... Well, we won't place a torch here right now because there's actually redstone under there that I want to get. But part of the purpose for doing this, right now, is that the ores I don't need right now. I can't even get most of the ores. But we need lava. We need lava so that we can make a pick to then get all these ores. And there's no lava anywhere near us. I don't really want to go all the way over to the volcano biome. So, just have to keep digging down there until I find some. Hopefully you do. I'm going to go back up and finish off the wall so that I can ensure that we are secure, and it's nighttime. So, yeah. Good thing I came back up here. Alright. See, this time, no monsters anywhere near us. And how we get out is just by going underneath. See any monsters nearby? Probably not, because they are all spawning. Oh, there are. Most definitely are. But they're all over there. Let's get to the cobble on the bar. And get this thing finished. Nice thing about having this wall in the water too is that you don't really have to worry about creepers blowing it up, since you can't blow up anything in water. Or I should say they can't blow anything up while they are in water. You see, now here comes the zombie. Brainy zombie. And there will be no way for him to get to me. He'll try, but he can't. Haha. It's ingenious. Oops. Failed my jump there. And again. Let's just do this the easy way. Hello, zombie. How you doing? You can't get to me. I'll take a quick glance around. The nice thing is about using this cobblestone wall, cobblestone fence, is that I can't accidentally jump off and end up down there with the monsters like I accidentally did on, I believe I accidentally fell off of Wyld Island back, like episode 2 would have been. Come here, zombie. Whoop. That doesn't mean I can't, still fall off the wall and end up in the water, but I can't fall off towards the monster. Collect that. Whatever I think he dropped. If he even dropped anything. Which it doesn't look like he did. Darn it. Now, one future improvement I can make to this is the... Hold on a second. And I'm back. The console was saying there's a stack overflow, so I wanted to pause and just give it a chance to clear. I don't know what that was about. There was constant stack overflows while I was fighting the monsters. I figured it was just a massive amount of entities or something. All the items that were dropped combined with all the mobs. Now, as I was saying, though, one of the improvements I can eventually make to it is on the other side of the wall. Eventually add cobblestone at, well, not at this level, but bring this down one more level and then a level below that have a kind of a floor of cobble so that there's 2 deep water and then cobble. So that way when I'm on the outside of the wall, I could hit them, kill them, and have their items drop in a reasonable death that I could then collect them. And it's complaining about stack overflows again. Performance seems to be fine. Well, not much I can do. Oh, I should actually note, one of the things I got from the monsters are these golden boots. I got them off of a zombie. Fiery aura. Not entirely sure what that does. I'm thinking that if a monster hits me, they get set on fire, but not entirely sure. But that pretty much gets you all caught up on everything. Hopefully we should be safe now, so I don't have to worry about being downstairs for long amounts of time. We can be down there and not have the place overrun. I'm just going to put the berries in here for now rather than getting the bag out constantly. Oh, eat some bread. So what I'm going to do is go down the mine shaft, dig for a while until I find some lava, because not really anything I can do until we get some. So I'll start working on that and see you back here in a few seconds. Alright, so I've been mining for quite some time. Already went through all the torches I had and had to make some more. Finding all sorts of ore. You can see some iron, a bunch of coal there. Got appetite. What else we got? A whole bunch of stuff. More iron, more redstone, more lapis lazuli, emerald. Lots of emerald, of course. Got a little bit down there. Even found some diamond that we can't mine. So, gotten some decent length tunnels here. Haven't been able to find any underground lava. However, in creating that long tunnel towards the west, I purposely made that one the longest because it helps to show more territory over towards the west here, which is a lot closer than this volcano biome way over there. And I have noticed there's some lava over here in the, what is this, the Grove biome. The Grove biome isn't really a threat, like, at all. Oh, there's some bushes there. I'll have to check that out too to see if that's one of the berries we don't have yet. Looks like there might be some here as well in the prairie. But other than that, I haven't seen any lava anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get that lava, because I am tired of digging around with this pretty crappy pick, crappy basic pick, not being able to dig up any of the ores I find and not finding any lava. And by the way, that mine shaft down there, that's going to be our deep mine shaft. There's going to be a second mine shaft up higher for some of the ores that we can only get, well, up higher. Sort of the stuff that you can't get that deep. Throw some of the cobble in here. Don't need as much as we have on us. Oh, put the flint in there. Let's go upstairs. I'll put the sword back on one. Looks like sunset. Oh no, sunrise. Well, we'll just speed sunrise along here. Get our berries. So many berries. Still only one blackberry bush though. Alright, so we got a couple zombies over there. and over there. But nothing over here, so we can go this way to avoid the zombies. Doesn't look like there's anyone around. Good. Oh, and turn F7 off. That's just gonna eat up CPU and look ugly if we leave it on. Let's go. Sure, we got our bucket ready as well. So it is down this way. Right down that way. Jump, 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 jump. Got plenty of food on us. The little bit in our hot bar is by a fraction of what we have, thanks to those bags, which are so convenient to have. It really helps clean up inventory mess. Bunch more wild berries up here too as an emergency food. Collecting these in this biome just to have on hand, should it for whatever reason be necessary to eat, which I don't think it ever will be, but because we have plenty of food now, it's nice to have anyways. Not gonna grab that cotton because we have plenty. Oof, almost fell down there. Okay, where are we? I'm getting closer. Here's the silverwood tree. Tons of cows. Oh, a grave. What'd we get? Nothing of significance. Alright. And the lava is... ooh, it's only one. I was hoping for more. Of course, I can only carry one at the moment. Alright, sorry about that freeze. The game froze up to the overload again. It doesn't even use up all the memory I give it. It doesn't come close to using up all my CPU. And yet it keeps doing that. It's annoying as hell. Well, as I was saying though, I was going to bring the lava container for the the furnace, I guess, which would allow me to store multiple lava in that, and then I can just bring that home with a bunch of lava in it. But forgot to grab it. There's only one there, so doesn't seem to be any over here either. Stream Hills. Yeah, it's any lava over here. Go and grab, not sure what that is. Go and grab the bush over this way. Let's see the extreme hills from here. Oh, any of the flowers? Nope. Get out here in the snow. Okay, let's see what this bush is. Looks like it's the berry I don't have. Yep, malaberry. So I'll still only have one blueberry, or blackberry, I should say. But I have all the others now. There we are. Home sweet. Oh, hello, hat. My hat. Which reminds me, I haven't picked a hat yet. I'll have to do that once we get actually inside here. Nothing around. Nice to have some security finally with this wall. Alright. Let's look at our hat. We have Viking hat. Could be Coolpilot. Mr. T, no thank you. Cheesehead. I'm a Hawk fan. I'm not a cheesehead. And Cat in the Hat. Let's be Coolpilot. Alright, so I'm going to keep this guy here for now, just as part of the experiment with that. But need to plant these mallowberry bushes. Where do they go? There we are. So we move the torch one out. Hey, it is growing. Yeah, awesome. We'll be getting more blackberries here soon. So it looks like it's covering everything. Put some dirt down. Just so that we can put the bushes down, because the bushes have to be on dirt. There we go. No. No, actually... No. Let's move these. Take this back up. What I'm actually going to do... Put it here. Save a little space. Relight these and these back to full. Place the torch here. Don't actually need to have F7 on to check that. Yeah, it looks okay. Or, alright, not there. There. Yeah, that looks okay. And we'll put the bushes there. There we go. Looks much better. That way, the last line of bushes, which will be the blackberries, can go here. There we go. And blackberries will go here once we've ground some more. So we'll have all our berries going. Need to organize my inventory here and be back in a second.